trust building exercise, and I knew from the very there's like a lot of hills here and a lot of trees and other obstacles, and so I knew that I had to trust in him that moment to lead me. And I realized how comfortable I was in just letting myself go and falling into the strength of my partner and knowing that he would be able to lead me with no problem. And so that was really interesting for me, and very reassuring for me. But also it was very challenging at one point because, man, Charmaine will take you to a whole other level. And she really challenged us personally as a couple, because at one point, it was a goal after we, made our way around the compound a couple times, for me to lead him to getting a successful putt while he was blindfolded. So we switched the roles too, and he had to trust me, which was also very interesting. And we successfully did it, even though she was like giving us all of the distractions and bringing personal attacks that we have experienced in our relationship. And so we had to be reminded to center ourselves in that moment and focus on the strength and vulnerability in each other, and understand that we can surpass anything. And so I understood the exercise to be very symbolic, and it was just very touching that even through that very difficult, triggering moment, that we were able to find our center together and focus on our love. And so that was what I appreciated most about this experience, because it reminded me of our resilience and of our fortitude. And that's a big reason why we're here, is to stand firm in that and understand how we can use that to carry us forward with all of the future conversations that we need to have, that this retreat has made us aware of. So. If you're considering attending this boot camp, stop all that crazy thinking, stop all that mess, and just do it. Come. You won't regret it. There's so many moments that have such value that, I know I'm going to be thinking about this for like weeks to come, because there was so much value in every masterclass that we did and every exercise that we did together as a couple, or even in hearing from the other couples and their strategies. We need to practice a community type of tradition or a village type of mentality. I think in practicing a village mindset, we have to go back to the era of collectivism within our culture and invite that into our own family culture. And when we practice that, we have to understand that there is strength and vulnerability, and a lot of value in learning from the wisdom of others. There were other couples here who experienced similar problems to ours, and we hit a gridlock in not knowing how to move forward. And it was a safe space where they were offering strategies while withholding judgment. And so I'm a firm believer that you can learn from anybody you meet. And Wally and Charmaine already have all the wisdom to carry you forward, but there was so much richness in everybody who was here that it really helps to center you and learn more about yourself, and also connect with others. Because I think that there's this huge stigma of, hey, don't talk to other people about your problems, and don't allow them a hand in. And I understand that to an extent, but this allowed me to see that there are folks who you can trust in giving you that hand. So I really appreciated this experience, because we had a dope group, and this is the first year. So y'all have a challenge to top it, top this group next year. And so if you're considering coming, just do it. There's, I found no disadvantage with being here. I feel very grateful for the experience, and I hope that we'll be able to come back again. I hope that there's an alumni program, so stay tuned.